And our tail of the tape is going to be MichaeL against Foggy. First map again on Tidehunters. And let's go into it. Not wasting any time. Oh, the in-game overlay not working. One sec.
Thanks also to Wantu for the 20 months. What's up, brother? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning to you.
Happy birthday to you. Shame on me. Fool me once, I won't get fooled again. Let's switch the data. Let's switch the... Okay, look at that. Saved. Saved on the fly production value. Gotta love it. In the top left of Tidehunters, we do have MichaeL. In the bottom right, we do have Foggy. And this is Night Elf versus Undead on Tidehunters. Carson, what do you think about this map in this matchup? I personally love this matchup on this map.
I think the map pool currently has a few too many easy expansions, which is always going to favor the Night Elf in this case. But you know, I think overall it's a very, very good map. I like the dynamic of top against bottom in terms of the bottom has much more valuable creep camps. The top has one more valuable creep camp, which is that red camp where you can get the aura from. But other than that, if you're creeping the bottom of the map in the mid game or the more left-hand side of the map, you're going to get way more experience. And I kind of like that dynamic. So you'll very often see a lot of creeps on this map neglected, and then a lot of exchanges happen towards those two bottom expansions, as well as that easy to creep Murloc red camp. So I like Tidehunters, although I think the expansions in the map pool currently are just far too easy. They're just far too easy, especially in an expansion meta.
You know what's really funny is we talked to Neutron recently about how he thinks the maps are very, very small now, and they provide less creativity in the matchups. And that was a really good take from a veteran in the game. You know, he's been around the game since 2005, and you know, he played back in the day with the Nullwoods and the Twisted Meadows and the Lost Temples, I guess.
Yeah, let's not bring those back.
Yeah, let's not bring those back. But it's very true that these smaller maps do make for, you know, less creative metas and strats. Way less strategies than we used to see back in the day. What do you think about that?
I think I would argue a different point to do with creativity, but I mean, I could still see his point for the most part. MichaeL actually is going to go for a fast expansion, and he's going to have to coil his Acolyte. Is he going to be able to save it? Foggy's not going to have level 2, so this is going to be it, Rick. He's going to come over here. He's going to kill the Acolyte. He's going to have to use all of his mana, and that's going to be the end of his harass because there's no Treants here. No Huntress follow-up. Oh, there is a Huntress follow-up.
Out of coils, and yeah, there will be Huntresses on the way after this Archer comes back. But yeah, this Acolyte's going to go down, and he's not going to be able to get the mine up. Also, MichaeL's kind of starved on wood, so he won't be able to get that up right away.
Deny? Oh, didn't deny.
Acolyte comes back, but there's no more entangle. He's wasted all the juice. Both players have.
Yeah, and he wasted all that on just a Ghoul and an Acolyte at the end of the day, and I wouldn't be surprised to see actually MichaeL tech. Oh no, I think he's already built the gold mine. There is some situations where you'll build that Ziggurat, you'll upgrade that Nerubian, and then you'll just tech behind it, and Foggy would have overreacted if that were the case, because he's too Ancient of War Huntress all-inning, as it seems right now on Tier 1. He needs to get a Staff of Teleportation, and then he's going to go to the expansion and try to cancel it with the one set of Treants he has. But I don't know if this is going to be good enough damage to justify the entire mana pool of the Keeper.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a weird change up here, the hidden Ancient of War. I think MichaeL can see this with the Skeleton if he just goes down for a bit, but I'm not sure how hidden it's going to be. Keeper's going to go into the main base. He wants to get at least one Acolyte here. But yeah, this is interesting. Do you think there's a timing here for the Night Elf player to hit maybe a small hunt timing? Do we see APs pulled in time to hold this expansion? Oh, wow.
MichaeL's such a sick boy. He let Foggy see that he wasn't teching, built the gold mine, and as soon as Foggy went out of range, he cancels the gold mine and techs. What a sick boy. What a sick man. So Foggy is fully committed to 2 Ancient War Huntresses now, and MichaeL's just going to tech to probably what's going to be Gargs.
Bit of a commitment there for the Nerubian, but he did have to sell that, right? So... Coil on the...
Yeah, I think it's fine. He still needs the Ziggurat anyway, and it's not going to be killed anytime soon.
Any surround here could be bad for Foggy. He does have DuSt. MichaeL does, so could kill some of these units too. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. So now MichaeL's on the back foot kind of because he needs to wait for that tier 2 tech surround, possibly on the Keeper. Only has a staff available, no TP. MichaeL's not getting the best surface area on these units, though. He might get the Archer. But he's going to have to back off. These hunts are pretty strong, pretty tanky. Glaives do a lot of damage.
Yeah, 1-for-1 trade for MichaeL is not bad at all right now. And Foggy, is he committing to Huntresses? He should just be teching right now. But if he builds any more Huntresses, I would classify this as an error. But maybe he's just going to expand. He's got the gold to do so. I'd be surprised to see Foggy continue on tier 1 right now, especially seeing as though MichaeL's probably just going to go Gargs. Although from him, we'd have to see a Crypt coming up right now, so maybe not. Just a little bit surprising, actually, that he's not going to go Gargs.
MichaeL's going to take the chance to be like, you know what? I teched. I got away with murder. I'm going to put this expansion down, see what happens.
Yeah, it's a pretty safe timing. Because Foggy's either already going to be committing, which he is right now.
He is right now, yeah.
But he can just cancel it if Foggy shows up there. He can just cancel it.
DK will
and if
also
it goes up, then he'll be safe anyway.
DK will also be very, very close to level 3 before this push hits. But yeah, this is going to be mass hunts, some APs, and a timing here. A big push.
The items on the DK, by the way. What the hell?
Yeah, they're insane. They're insane. On Tidehunter is one of those maps where you can item hunt pretty well. And
yeah, it is.
MichaeL's done a good job of doing that.
All right, MichaeL. How do you hold here? Obviously... Oh, nice dodge with the AP. Foggy. Obviously, you're going to get a slaughterhouse up in the back, get some meat wagons. You need your lich out sooner rather than later, but there's altars just going to be killed. It's actually a big kill by Foggy. I don't think there's any way MichaeL can stop this, really.
MichaeL's going to try to commit with the army, try to push the hunts back, and he does. He buys time for a little bit of repair. And yeah, if he can get this lich out, this would be good. It might even be worth some of the ghouls, because that altar was definitely done. So buys himself a little bit more time. The lich is still halfway out. MichaeL's taking a little bit of more damage. We saw the reaction from that missed coil in the AP. Would have loved to have these coils a little bit more defensively. But there's double slaughterhouse from MichaeL now.
It's this OC. He's attacking the altar, Rick.
Yeah, he's just straight up going for it. I mean, he doesn't want to get this lich out, but the acolytes come back out. This is gonna be so close. I think the lich does come out though. Now the
surround. You wish that altar was dead now, don't you, MichaeL? And the DK is just going to die against the altar. The Lich will be out. Coil before it goes down, but it's detonated, so he doesn't have the coil. Now a Nova going to come in. Oh, Ricky, if he coiled before that detonate came in on the DK, the Keeper would have been dead right there.
What a timing. What a timing from Foggy with the Deado just to realize, wait, does he have coil? Let's get rid of it. But now there's a lot of hunts here. I don't think MichaeL's out of the woods yet. I mean, he could definitely still hold this. The AP's trying to get in range, and this altar will definitely meet its end now. So now the DK coming out is a bit of a problem, and MichaeL didn't commit to that expansion again. He canceled it as soon as the push came in. Would have probably liked to have that income, that side income. But now without the income, Carson, I think he's just kind of wedged into his base. He's kind of in a bad spot.
Yeah, and he didn't rebuild that altar immediately. I think he should have, as soon as he noticed Foggy was going for that altar, he should have just rebuilt it in the back. But now Foggy's back with full mana, and MichaeL is definitely out of steam.
Oh, the Lich.
Yeah, the Lich is going to fall, and this actually works at the end of the day for Foggy. The hidden APs, the double glaives in the back, and there's really no way MichaeL's going to hold this, and GG is called for map 1.
Yeah, those are really good timing. I feel like MichaeL just kind of got unlucky with that DK surround. I mean, that's kind of what happens sometimes. A little bit unlucko there, but a good win for Foggy to go up 1-0 in the series.
You want a bold prediction? Oh, no, never mind. I lied.
Oh, you're going to say Beastmaster?
Beastmaster?
What was your...
No, I was gonna say double crypt from MichaeL, but he went altar zig.
I mean, he does like that Jewel Ghoul, right? So,
the Jewel Ghoul.
Yeah, maybe he could.
He looks out on Amazonia, though, mostly. And they'll build that second Necropolis, you know. Guess so many ladder games I played yesterday, Rick. Guess so many.
Man, you were grinding pretty hard. Dude, I stayed up so late, too. I don't know why. I was like...
Yeah.
I was up late talking to Nick, and I was like midnight, and I was like, okay, I gotta get off my computer, dude. What? I guess you played 22.
Oh, no way. I played 10.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay, well.
Played 11 the day before, 10 yesterday, and 7 the day before that.
10's a lot. I grind, though. When I play ladder, I play usually 15 to 20. And
I just stream, which is why streaming just sucks. I mean, not like this, obviously. But, like, streaming ladder. Just like, ooh, they want me to queue again? I just played 15 games in a row. And they're mad at me if I don't queue again? It just sucks.
I don't feel that pressure to queue. I just queue until I don't want to play anymore. But
I don't want to play anymore after like 2, though.
I used to be like that too, and I don't know what's brought it out of me. I think Jim has just made me like understand, like, you know, go into 0-0 mentality and understand why you lost the game and just move on and keep playing. You know.
Forces are under attack.
I'm just always plugging Jim, dude. I should be like a paid
Yeah, but
spokesman at this point.
I've seen you break your mouse on stream though, so.
That was before I joined Jim.
No, you were in gym.
Nah, mother rocker. Yeah, well, you know, sometimes sometimes the rage fuels you.
Is that right? The
Yeah,
hate.
that's right. No, not the hate, just the rage, which is fueled by
beans.
the beans.
Beans. Can't do it. I could only do it when I first woke up. The beans. It's tough. It's a tough one.
Oh, big shout out to Courageous, man. Easily my favorite Back to Warcraft mod. He's always here for us.
Really? Did you just pick favorites?
Yeah, no, I've made it very clear that Courageous is my favorite.
Oh, wow.
By a very large margin, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Love you guys, though. Love the whole team. Great guys. Top 5. But, I mean, Courageous, come on. He's been there since day 1, dude. He's been there since before we even joined the team.
I think all the mods have been. Other than
no,
PvP.
because when we were doing late night Dust League on NA, Courageous was up with us. Nobody else was.
I think everyone other than Peanut has been a mod.
Peanut and... Well, Peanut just joined later, right?
Yeah.
Courageous is like an OG.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Peanut, by the way. Miss you. Miss you.
One Wisp gonna go down to the Coil Skelly attack combo. But that'll be it. That'll be it. Donkey. And...
That'll
that'll
do.
do.
That'll do,
Yeah, that'll
Donkey.
do.
That'll
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, there we go. You guys have all been Farquadded, chat.
I don't understand that meme, but everyone's
great.
posting memes of like mini Farquads and giant Farquads and stuff.
It's a Webby thing.
Oh, okay. No, I see it on like Instagram.
Yeah, yeah. What it was a Webby chat thing.
So Wubby started it, and now all these randoms on Instagram and TikTok are doing it because of
That's where I
Wubby.
saw it. That's where I saw it, and that's where I have only seen it. In fact, so you know, take that out. What you
Foggy pushing back MichaeL here. What's the game plan for MichaeL right now? It looks like he wants to go into Gargs. Oh,
yeah,
no,
he's trying to deny Foggy from creeping that expansion, and Foggy's trying to disallow MichaeL from scouting and canceling that expansion if it were a ghoul opener. But of course, we know that MichaeL went for the Ted Fiends opener, which means you just don't have the numbers of ghouls that are required to go for a cancel on this Tree of Life. And actually, a slight mistake from Foggy, the fact that he took this expansion so safely, he went through so many measures to ensure the safety of this expansion when he didn't need to because he was up against Ted Fiends. If he was up against ghouls, this would be a perfect expansion from him. But against Ted Fiends, like, how is MichaeL going to cancel this? He's not. He's only got 3 ghouls.
I guess the idea now is just creep and wait for that late game and pray
Wait for the tier 3 timing.
that the Night Elf doesn't have 70 food before you fight.
Yep. Wait for the tier 3 timing.
Undead things. Good Wisp awareness from Laliat. He's going to be able to scout. MichaeL's coming across. He sees that Acolyte, actually, and Laliat's going to chase just to see what's going on. And he sees the army now. Oh, could get a Deado on the Skellies, but he doesn't get in range. Oh, Laliat's patience. Look at that. Or, sorry, I'm saying Laliat. Foggy. Yeah, I don't know why I'm saying Laliat over. Sorry.
Yeah, I was.
I'm getting a DM from Laliat. I'm getting a DM from him. I'm all.
The first time I was like, okay, I'll let it go. The second time I was like, okay. Maybe
he's playing like Laliat, though. Come on. No. Sorry, I was getting.
Time I was like, I might have to say something.
Sorry, I'm juggling DMs from Laliat, and I Freudian slipped.
That's
my
not
bad. My bad. Isn't it? It's when he's in your mind.
No, I don't think that. No, it's not.
Oh. Well, Laliat's ready to go after this, so just to let you guys know. He's ready to go. He wants to know what he's playing. But this is Foggy in my...
Christ, dude.
I did it a couple times, eh? 3, 4?
3 times.
Okay, yeah, 3. Well, 3's too many, but...
Yeah, 3 is too many. That's why I was like, I might have to help this guy out here. Like, that was rough, bud.
Oh, sorry about that.
Snap away from Alice.
Yeah, this is. I almost said this is Laliat again. This is Foggy. Demon Hunter comes out, but I mean, God, he was looking good though, right? No, that's.
Yeah.
I apologize. Obviously, I was just. He was DMing me, and I'm multitasking. I'm trying to observe, and called him Laliat. Let's get over it though.
I know you brought it up.
Yeah, I know.
I wasn't even gonna bring it up. You said 3 times. I didn't even bring it up.
That's true. I mean, I did start this, so I made the bed, so I got to sleep.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Demon Hunter needs to get level 3 before the tier 3 timing, ideally, and of course, Foggy's just going to mass as many Dryads as he possibly can. There's also an option for MichaeL to just go for a tier 3 expansion, which might actually be the better of two plays. One being a tier 3 all-in with a Tinker third, and the other just being a tier 3 expansion. I like the expansion better, but a Town Portal's actually forced for now, but the Demon Hunter's creeping for free the entire time.
Double Lores expansion comes up pretty safe for Foggy, and he's going to be able to just pump out Dryads off tier 2. And actually, the Demon Hunter's been able to creep pretty good. Shop and AP. This is a weird AP. What's up with this AP?
It's just safe, because he's creeping right next to it, then he can walk it over to the expansion after, or he could walk over to the main base, or he can just keep it right there. It's honestly kind of sick if he's going to, like, hold his expansion. That's kind of a nice spot. That's going to get a lot of damage in.
DK needs to get level 3, though. MichaeL needs to start creeping up, because I gotta say, Foggy's creeping's been kind of insane. Demon Hunter's about to hit level 3 off of this Merc camp. And then Foggy can pretty much go aggro as long as he's macroing behind this. He hasn't been making any... Oh, his wood! What happened to the wood? The AP and all that took it over? What's up with his wood?
He hasn't crept the lab. It's not as though you would normally get a Shredder with this strategy, but he's probably gotten an armor upgrade by now. He's also got Ultra Vision. He's gotten Nature's Blessing for the Treants. And for that AP and that Ancient War. Yeah, there's a few things he spent it on. He doesn't have increased range on his archers, but I would guess he's already got 1-1 on his Dryads or something like that. Maybe not. But Slumber's not bad. He's going to have enough. He's going to have enough. Don't worry. It's Foggy.
I mean, this might be a good timing for MichaeL to actually push. I mean, level 3 DK, before the big bunch of Dryads come in, he's got the Orb.
Is it going to be a Tinker? If it's a Tinker, he's going for the all-in. Yep, there it is. Classic. Classic. This is kind of an outdated happy style, but it's still good. Misses the coil. It doesn't have a mana pot, so only 2 more coils. Probably only 1 more after the next mana burn comes in.
Oh, nuking the Demon Hunter, which is pretty decent, actually. Get him out of the fight, and all these archers will go down. There's not enough Dryads, Carson, to really sustain this fight. Now with the Tinker, I think this is a really good timing for MichaeL. I mean,
how many beans there are.
Yeah, there's so many units here for MichaeL.
Beans.
Was that a Beans rendition? That's so good, man. You're on the ball today, and I'm calling everybody just the wrong names.
Yeah. Wisps come in. The detonate is good. Another Pocket Factory is denied for now. Actually, yeah, it's kind of a sick timing from MichaeL. I mean, when I play random against Night Elf and I try and do this timing, I have like 2 Fiends. I just lose everything. Classic.
Yeah, the macro's been pretty on point for MichaeL, and this little timing here for Foggy. I mean, he's starting to catch up a little bit in the supply, and he's starting to pump him out now, and the Demon Hunter needs to do work. And if MichaeL does... If Foggy trades evenly from this point, I think Foggy will steamroll. And right now it's looking like... It looks like the steamroll. A lot of Fiends going down.
Yeah. Look at the Demon Hunter's items. Holy hell. Look at his... Oh, my God.
He ain't dying.
Look at his armor. That's the highest armor I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, he ain't
That's
dying.
with Orb. He's being hit by an Orb right now. And GG is called. Okay, that Demon Hunter had 17.6 armor, Ricky, with evasion. And Foggy gets to 2-0. What a mad lad. Easy work, as it seems.